1 presumptive, adjective.
गुमान, मफरूजा, एहतिमाल पर मबनी.
Of the nature of a presumption, presumed in the absence of further information. Example, a presumptive diagnosis. Synonyms, conjectural, speculative, tentative, suppositional, notional, hypothetical, theoretical. Antonyms, definitive. 2 scarce, adjective.
नाकाफी, कलील अल-मिक़दार, कमी.
Especially of food, money, or some other resource, insufficient for the demand. Example, as raw materials became scarce, synthetics were developed. Synonyms, in short supply, short, scant, scanty, meager, sparse, hard to find, hard to come by. Antonyms, plentiful, abundant. 3 dispel, verb.
भगाना, दूर करना, ज़ाइल करना.
Make a doubt, feeling, or belief disappear. Example, the brightness of the day did nothing to dispel Elaine's dejection. Synonyms, banish, eliminate, dismiss, chase away, drive off, get rid of. Antonyms, engender. 4 fester, verb.
पस पड़ जाना, जलना.
Of a wound or sore, become septic, suppurate. Example, I developed a tropical sore that festered badly. Synonyms, suppurate, become septic, form pus, secrete pus, discharge, run, weep, ooze. Antonyms, build, delight, flourish. 5 overwhelming, adjective.
इंतहाई, जुज़ती, कवी.
Very great in amount. Example, his party won overwhelming support. Synonyms, very large, profuse, enormous, immense, inordinate, massive, huge, formidable, stupendous. Antonyms, small. 6 specious, adjective.
नकली, जाली, बज़ाहिर ठीक.
Superficially plausible, but actually wrong. Example, a specious argument. Synonyms, plausible but wrong, seemingly correct, misleading, deceptive, false, fallacious, unsound. Antonyms, self-contradictory, absurd, unreasonable. 7 substantiate, verb.
साबित करना, तौसीक करना, पैदा करना.
Provide evidence to support or prove the truth of. Example, they had found nothing to substantiate the allegations. Synonyms, prove, give proof of, show to be true, give substance to, support, uphold, back up, bear out. Antonyms, disprove, refute. 8 innocuous, adjective.
बेज़रर, गैर मुज़िर.
Not harmful or offensive. Example, it was an innocuous question. Synonyms, harmless, safe, non-dangerous, non-poisonous, non-toxic, non-irritant, non-injurious. Antonyms, harmful, obnoxious. 9 placate, verb.
मनाना, तसल्ली देना.
Make someone less angry or hostile. Example, they attempted to placate the students with promises. Synonyms, pacify, calm, calm down, appease, mollify, soothe, win over, quiet, conciliate. Antonyms, provoke, anger. 10 fringe, noun.
हुदूद, शहर का किनारा.
The border or outer edges of an area or group. Example, the southern fringes of the city. Synonyms, perimeter, periphery, border, borderline, margin, rim, outer edge, edge. Antonyms, middle. 11 skeptical, adjective.
शक करने वाला, शक्की.
Not easily convinced, having doubts or reservations. Example, the public were deeply skeptical about some of the proposals. Synonyms, dubious, doubtful, having reservations, doubting, questioning, cynical, distrustful. Antonyms, certain, convinced, optimistic. 12 depict, verb.
दिखाना, मंजर कशी करना.
Represent by a drawing, painting, or other art form. Example, paintings depicting Old Testament scenes. Synonyms, portray, represent, picture, illustrate, delineate, outline, reproduce, render, draw. Antonyms: hide, conceal, suppress. 13. Pelt, verb.
पत्थर फेंकना, आग बरसाना, किसी जानवर की बाल वाली खाल.
Hurl missiles repeatedly at. Example: 2 boys pelted him with rotten apples. Synonyms: bombard, shower, attack, assail, batter, pepper, strafe, rake, sweep, enfilade. Antonyms: crawl, creep, poke. 14. Repugnant, adjective.
सख्त नागवार, गिनाना, नागवार.
Extremely distasteful, unacceptable. Example: cannibalism seems repugnant to us. Synonyms: abhorrent, revolting, repulsive, repellent, disgusting, offensive, objectionable, vile. Antonyms: attractive, agreeable, pleasant. 15. Blight, verb.
खराबी, पौधों की बीमारी, कीड़ा लगना.
Have a severely detrimental effect on. Example: the scandal blighted the careers of several leading politicians. Synonyms: ruin, wreck, spoil, disrupt, undo, mar, play havoc with, make a mess of. Antonyms: blessing. 16. Emaciated, adjective.
लागर, बीमारी की वजह से निहायत कमजोर.
Abnormally thin or weak, especially because of illness or a lack of food. Example: she was so emaciated she could hardly stand. Synonyms: thin, skeletal, bony, wasted, thin as a rake, scrawny, skinny, scraggy, skin and bones. Antonyms: fat. 17. Underlie, verb.
सहना, बुनियाद डालना, किसी के नीचे वाक़ होना.
Be a significant cause or basis of something, even if not necessarily manifest or obvious. Example: the fundamental issue that underlies the conflict. Synonyms: fundamental, basic, basal, primary, prime, first, cardinal, central, principal. Antonyms: subordinate. 18. Coercion, noun.
दबा, जोर.
The practice of persuading someone to do something by using force or threats. Example: our problem cannot be solved by any form of coercion but only by agreement. Synonyms: force, compulsion, constraint, duress, oppression, enforcement, harassment. Antonyms: persuasion. 19. Predicament, noun.
बुरी हालत, खतरनाक सूरत हाल.
A difficult, unpleasant, or embarrassing situation. Example: the club's financial predicament. Synonyms: difficult situation, awkward situation, mess, difficulty, problematic situation. Antonyms: advantage, agreement, benefit, blessing. 20. Afflict, verb.
दुखी होना, मुसीबत.
Of a problem or illness, cause pain or trouble to, affect adversely. Example: his younger child was afflicted with a skin disease. Synonyms: trouble, bother, burden, distress, cause trouble to, cause suffering to, beset, harass. Antonyms: comfort. 21. Fruition, noun.
दस्तयाबी, नतीजा, समर, फल.
The realization or fulfillment of a plan or project. Example: the plans have come to fruition rather sooner than expected. Synonyms: fulfillment, realization, actualization, materialization, achievement, attainment, accomplishment. Antonyms: inception. 22. Incessant, adjective.
लगातार, मुसलसल, दायमी.
Of something regarded as unpleasant, continuing without pause or interruption. Example: the incessant beat of the music. Synonyms: ceaseless, unceasing, constant, continual, unabating, interminable, endless, unending. Antonyms: intermittent, occasional. 23. Partisan, noun.
कट्टर, सख्तगीर, हामी.
A strong supporter of a party, cause, or person. Example: partisans of the exiled Stuarts. Synonyms: supporter, follower, adherent, devotee, champion, backer, upholder. Antonyms: impartial, unbiased. 24. Garner, verb.
अनाज का गोदाम, गले का गोदाम.
Gather or collect something, especially information or approval. Example, the police struggled to garner sufficient evidence. Synonyms: gather, collect, accumulate, amass, assemble, store, lay up, lay by, put away. Antonyms: break up, disband, disintegrate. 25. Proverbial, adjective.
ضرب المثل कहावती मिसाली.
Of a word or phrase, referred to in a proverb or idiom. Example, I'm going to stick out like the proverbial sore thumb. Synonyms: well-known, famous, famed, renowned, traditional, time-honored, legendary, notorious. Antonyms: dubious, unfounded, suspicious, suspected. For more videos, subscribe our channel. Dawn Vocabulary. YouTube.com/@dawnvocabulary. Like, subscribe, share and comments.